And when you think about the thing that makes the biggest difference in the world, you think that it's empowered women and educated girls. Because if you educate a girl through 7th grade, she brings 25% more income to her family, just for example. So when we were thinking about global well-being and what we could do to address it, we thought, okay, we're going to design a program which focuses on empowering leaders and educating girls. So this is what Women Changemakers for Education does. Hello, I'm Constance Kane, and I'm the Executive Director of Women Changemakers for Education.
It's really been an honor supporting Constance and the founding team to build out the fellowship program in the country. I was in cohort 1 with the fellows, and now I am in the alumni network. And at the same time, I am the one managing the cohort 2 fellows through their program. We focus on leadership development, also in developing their change initiatives and getting the mentorship and network they need to continue to grow and develop as professionals who are supporting the development of women and girls in education.
Yes, they are youth, they are so passionate, making meaning to the younger ones, helping them, carving the path for their development too, so that in the future they can have a group of these young ones who knows what they want and moving their future in the direction that they have carved or wished for themselves.
The most important part of it is we take the advice and others implement these advices, and we see good things on the ground. We see transformation. For me, that's the ultimate outcome. We see transformation in the fellows.
Being in the Women Changemakers for Education Fellowship has enabled me to work on my presentation skills, my communication skills, and how to even work in a team. The fellowship provided me with a mentor who is very experienced in her field and which relates to what I'm doing. It has also enabled me to get access to people that have experience when it comes to book recording and fundraising.
Women Changemakers for Education has given me the exposure, has helped me with my leadership journey, starting from having a mentor, setting up my goals, and then knowing that the idea I have would only materialize if I plan. So I have a work plan that I hope to achieve.
In my role as a mentor, I have the pleasure of mentoring Kiptia and Ophelia, who have wonderful initiatives in the areas of education, where they are supporting and helping young people or young children make informed decisions when it comes to education.
Through the Women Changemakers for Education, I have a mentor. I also have a pool of resources, human resources, to derive ideas and advices from. I have a mentor I could run all my ideas by, my activities, and all I want to do. This is the difference between the Ophelia I was and then the Ophelia I am now. The Ophelia now is not as timid, as shy, as reserved as I used to be.
We've just been going 3 years and we've just finished our proof of concept. So now we know what we're doing is valuable and important, and we're going broader. We've given over $20,000 worth in micro grants to our fellows for their work at the grassroots level, and they have touched the lives of something like 75,000 people at the community level. So we're extremely proud of our fellows and what they're doing. We have a wonderful group of partners who we work with in Ghana and globally, and now what we really hope is that people will understand how important it is to invest in our young women leaders, and that they'll walk this walk with us and support us as we go along. So thank you very much.
Charity left us, and like it was a very sad situation. But in as much as it was sad, Charity did a lot. She was a great person, not just for herself and her family, but she was also helping to improve education outcomes for students in rural communities, school children, etc.
Charity wasn't just a colleague, she was a friend and a sister. I think I knew her before the fellowship, but because of the Women Changemakers for Education, we became very close. Anytime we had a program in Accra, I would fly with her, and I remember all the times she would ask me to take her pictures at the airports, and then I would shy away and tell her, Charity, no, people are watching us. And it's just so sad that she's no longer with us today. She was doing so well with her foundation. She cared so much about people. She was a great person, and she made a lot of impact with her initiative, her foundation. She was doing so well.
She has built a legacy on this earth, and the rest of the Women Changemakers in Education, we are going to continue to do the very best in whatever work we are doing to uplift women in our community. And we pray for her family that they will find peace, and we console them as well. And we will always pray for them, and Charity will always be part of the Women Changemakers in Education. And we pray that she rests in peace in the bosom of the Lord.
Sweet chariot, coming for to carry